Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, where did I go wrong today? Everywhere. I went wrong everywhere today. Because, hey, you may be saying to yourself, hey, Bob McJass, where the fuck is the morning stream and why the fuck is not doing Terraria upload? That's because our good old friend Mr. Insomnia decided to bite me in the ass for 6 hours last night. I went to bed at 8 and fell asleep at 2. I had a fun night of sleep last night. You ever spend 6 hours laying in bed? All that aside, let's start off fun. So, what I did off screen was everything. I've done it all. I got all of the floaty chests. And that has gotten me some just some stuff. I guess I've bought all the shops. I kinda did everything. I don't even remember the specifics. I think I got the Seraphim, and I know I bought the Epoch, but the Epoch's actually kinda old. Oh, I got the dragon helm. I got some dragon armor. I got some drill bit ears. Coral clip. Maybe this? I don't remember the specifics. I got some new flares, actually equipped. I got Ramcast Quake, Geyser, and there's Holy Resistances. Oh, he's using Anarchy now because enemies are gonna start. We're gonna see a couple holy enemies along with the wind enemies coming up. So having that holy sword kind of sucked, so I just upgraded this. You know that I think about it, I think this is the sword, the first boss. First final boss, all the way back in 1 use, I think, maybe. It's at least in the ballpark, maybe. That is the auto revive, evade, randomly blesses, HP, no legs, thunderbolt. Alright. Okay. Whatever then. Anything else I did? Oh, we got a new overlimit. I know that. We got Tsunami, which is water damage. You know, I think I brought a little bit too much hate to Anna and her overlimits. That is a unique thing. Because I gave her all of the elemental ones, it's a unique thing that her overlimits, there's a lot of them, none of them are great, but she has a lot of elemental variety. That's a neat concept. Only problem is that Lance also has that, which is Nuke does fire damage and Oblivion, which is the best. He also has Ion for electric and Black Hole, I guess? I don't really use Black Hole. I still think there's too many overlimits, but having some, elemental coverage. Because I'm like, we already have Nuke, why do we need Supernova? We already have... Death Metal's okay, but it's just a better power metal, you know? No, whatever. I've already upgraded everything I could. I don't have any AP. I already got all these. I don't have any of those. I think that's about it. So this is going to be a weird episode. Because I could finish the game right now, but there's also, 2 more optional content-esque, mini bosses. And I want to show everything. Find scrolls around here, you should give it to me. I like scrolls. Because there's I want to get in this chest. Do I have a gold key? I do not. I have a coral key, but not a gold key. So we'll come back for him, I guess. Hey, I'm pretty high up now. Part of the temple looks pretty different than the lower parts. We're already above the clouds, and there's still a long way to go to the top of the mountain. So yeah, this is going to be a weird episode, because I don't know how this one's going to go down, because we got 2 mini bosses to beat. Both of them are technically optional, but I want to show everything so everyone can see all the stuff. You know? Respect your divinity? Well, children of God, can't just shut your face. You're crazy. More quests. Favorite talisman I can just go buy. We got an orb. That's pretty cool. Let's got this. Also, yeah, you're noticing cloud walkways. So, how I want to handle this episode is, games have auto-revive, and you should know what that means. So, the one real problem, I keep just interrupting myself because new stuff's appearing on screen, is I may break this into 2 parts. Because not only do I want to show the 2 optional bosses, because if I do them, plus all of this, I probably won't get to fight the final boss and beat it in time. One other problem with that is that also, there's a lot of these chests dotted around, but I can't get them, because if I go for them, I'm definitely not going to have enough time. And I don't want the... You know what? The final boss probably will just be its own episode. This may be a slightly shorter episode, I'm not sure, though. But I want to show everything, and if that makes me have to upload 1 more episode, fine. There's the gold key we needed. Hey, value. Hello. Honey Kitty's making a nice fur coat. I imagine skating on the spikes. It's smarter than they give credit for. Better job next time. You could have just saved the world right there. You could have. You fucked it up. Now I want this gold chest because... Oh, we got rocks. Well, shit. Never mind. Oh, well. We're having some slight problems. Whatever. It's not my problem, really. Just get him a goal. Yeah. Maybe, just maybe I should have stopped that. Counter argument, I wanted him dead. For at least however long it would have been. I wanted that man dead. I'll take a tactical disadvantage fight to get that man dead. And one thing I do have to say is, from my perspective, I don't usually like doing a lot of stuff off screen like I have been, but there's just no way around it most of the time. Like, I hate doing a lot of the chests and optionals. It's just chests and fights. That's all I'm really doing. And I get a lot of stuff off screen, and I kind of hate that, but you just be seeing the same junk fights. I typically just idle. I just kind of like let it go. I like idle in the game. I'll just kind of do everything lackadaisical, and I'll turn the game on easy to just blow through it. Because, you know, it's not like we need everything to go lightning fast. Well, see, I don't know if I ever checked out, like, in detail the stats of this weapon, but it's the... Oh, yeah, that's a lot of defense down, but that's a lot of offense. Luckily, this armor gives me a stupid amount of defense. I'm not going to keep the Anarchy equipped, because I typically like having a little bit of meat on my bones, but do you see that damage, though? Ho, 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 boy! That's a meaty one, that's for sure. We're actually going to use this move. I actually used it once off screen. We got to see Lance's dialogue for it. If I remember correctly, it's like, oh man, my gun is powered by like a nuclear reactor on. It's just strapped to his back or something. Oh, it's the Pope's dress. We needed that. Cool. That is actually the armor I have Natalie equipped with on my like super far in file, because it'll randomly give the player auto revive the player on top of having the auto revive pin. Do you see where I'm coming from? They don't proc too often, but just stacking both of them. Oh, I need to go buy stuff. Great. Well, remember, we do have one more. What is it called? Slime cat, slime, whatever you want to call it. We got one more of those coming up, so I will get a chance to go do a little bit of shopping. I could also just gone down from over there, but I don't want to. Oh, don't need to fight him. Bye, friend. Or Spike. No! That's just being really like a negative Nancy right now, Mr. Matt. How'd this go again? I think it's best try every combination order. Yeah, that should work. Or I could just guess at it. I got a chest. And it's a gold key. That works. Alright, turn that one off. That one. Oh, we did it. Solve the puzzle. Yeah. And the Pope hat. Become the Pope. I'm not wearing that. But we did it. However, the best one of these is actually to be like, which one of these lowers? It's that one. Maybe you? No. You? No. How about you? We're getting closer. Oh. There we go. Oh, wait, no. Did I already... Where's the... Is there supposed to be a screen transition around here? Maybe that's on the next... Oh, there's a dragon. Maybe that's on the next screen. Never mind. Yeah, let me just fix this real fast. Yeah. Oh, no. I don't remember what the solution was. Whatever, man. Oh, jeez. Hello, dragon. Earthy boy. I know legs. I know legs. I slow down. Thank you. Alright. Oh, I haven't scanned the Earth Dragon yet, huh? I guess I haven't seen this type yet. Okay. Well, because it's a scan, we gotta just get in there and then run again, so... Hello again! More free stuff. Oh, yeah. Alright. What do we want to do here? I'm gonna temper Yeah, that sounds about right. Temper's always pretty alright. It's not the best thing in the world, because, I mean, you could just be hitting him. Oh, yeah, I forgot I maxed Temper. That is a lot of attack. Wow. Okay, calm down a little bit there, Mr. Matt. Oh, boy. Alright. Kablam. Slapped him. That is a very long neck. Are you sure this is not just a noodle dragon at this rate? Because, oh boy, did you see that noodle? And now we just summon the Praetorian and really make sure Matt can just start one-hitting people almost. Kablam! Just run a train on him, you know? Oh, yeah. Now we got, what are you weak to, friend? Water and ice? Well, I can water you first and then give you a good old dosage of ice. All right. Looks like we got a battle plan. Oh, that's also a dead lance. It's also a dead M, huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah. The main reason I equipped the, like, passive effect flares over the actual elemental resistance flares, because that's what I did, is just the fact that those passive effect flares do still give you, like resistances. Not as much as the dedicated resistance ones, but still resistances nonetheless. I'm just like, hey, I'll take some, like, minimized resistances but more damage. It's still early game. Well, I mean, that's actually not true, but it's not like this game's hard, okay? Not when I'm on normal difficulty, and it's not like I can really pre-plan a lot of these elemental nonsense without knowing what fight I'm gonna go into. Might as well have a general, like, effective strategy rather than one that's specialized for something that I don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Did I actually explain that right, or did I just slur my words and make no sense for 10 years? Probably both. Yeah, I can believe both. Alright, get out of here, Mr. You stupid. Alright, mission accomplished. Oh boy, more dragons. Dragons. Now they have morale and they have defense. Great. Oh well, what can you do? Alright, let's just fix that. I don't know why you'd ever need a dragon to have morale. Unless I use something that's an instant kill. I'm probably not gonna kill it in one hit. Let me tell you that right now. Well, that made him wet. Oh, that's convenient. Kablam! 80,000 damage. Oh yeah! Oh, there's more of that. Great. That was a tail. So these dudes actually do supposedly have a body of some kind. It's neat to know. It doesn't really help us actually see that, because we saw them do that head whip attack, and that was a real long neck. They got a big old long neck on that one. They're more like a worm or a noodle dragon. They're a head on a stick. There it is. You can see the head whip. Either they are weirdly proportioned out the wazoo, or they are pure neck. They're just dragon head, neck, and then, like, tail. That is my headcanon for these things. They're just a big worm dragon. That should be an enemy in 5, the dragon, but it's not actually a dragon. It acts more like the sandworms, where it's just underground because it's just what it is. Dragons are just evolved sandworms, don't you know? Don't listen to the government's lies. They're trying to hide this from you. These aren't dragons. These aren't the cool, majestic beasts we knew. They're worms. They're big ones, but they're worms nonetheless. I need a water attack. I forgot I gave that to Natalie. Natalie! Hey! How's it going? You want to actually, like, douse them with water? Actually, remember, on my other file, I have that on Lance, just to give him more type coverage, because Natalie never attacks. I probably should do that again, shouldn't I? She still has the stupid thunder staff, and I just keep it on her because whatever. It's like, what? It works. It's not the best, but it gives her a little bit of defense plus that offense, because your healing actually scales with your magic attack. So I don't like equipping her with dedicated defense items just because it makes her heal weaker. And nowadays, with the magic hat that, like, ups the effectiveness of her heal more, I'm healing for 18,000 when she heal mores, and I think I'm fine in that regard otherwise. Because I don't know if you can tell, but we don't have 18,000 HP other than, like, Matt, and that's just because of his ridiculous armor. Oh, I just killed him through his defense, huh? Okay, that works for me. Victory achieved. I was approaching the end of your quest. Hope things end well for you. That's unlikely. Winds up head grind even mountains to dust. Oh, that's a fun tip. One tip for you. Final boss has many forms. It may be worth preparing a different set of equipment for each form. I'm not going to do that, but nice. The yin and yang. You mastered all the traps of the temple. Come and see us. Perhaps we can help you in your struggle. Yep, our next objective is figure out how on earth we are supposed to get this man all 4 orbs. It's not that hard, actually. But you gotta abuse slime cats. There we go. Oh, this is another 4-wave fight. Yeah, see, this is why I wanted this to be like a weird half-and-half video. Because I'm probably going to go for an hour, hour and a half, and then dedicate the rest of it. Because the final boss isn't, like, crazy hard or even crazy long. But, okay, well, it actually is a little bit of both. But it's not going to be able to fill an entire episode, but it's also not something I can just squeeze in there all just willy-nilly style. So I may just have the final episode be just the final boss. That sounds legit to me. I mean, if anything, if a final episode's gonna be anything, why not have it just be the final boss and ending of the game? That makes sense to me, because we still got stuff to do. So it's not like we're only, 15 minutes in, so we got time, but we got some plans, that's for sure. Another poison, burned, and wet. These guys are, and siphon. These dudes are having some serious problems. Oh boy. Alright, get out of here. Like Matt, because you're dying right now. Well, not really, but I just wanted to say that because I thought it seemed appropriate. I don't gotta explain everything I gotta do to you guys, huh? I can say stupid things, and you're not allowed to judge me. I mean, you are. But I'm also allowed to rebuke your judgments of my character in the regards that I don't care. I can be a stupid and just scream for 2 hours. I mean, that may scare away some audience members, yes, but it's America and I can do what I want, damn it. We're really just hamping on these mage enemies, aren't we? Mage birds, mage dogs. You may be wondering why some of these dudes we haven't fought have been scanned. That's because I found them in some of the fights we've previously passed. Like, I know these mage dogs were in, the hidden temple in the jungle, past the, like, lost forest or whatever. That dude just took my MP. That's really annoying. I believe that takes, like, 80, or maybe not 80, but, like, 60 or 50% or something of your current MP. It gets really bad. Is that, well, I think it actually brings you down to, like, almost a set amount, because I remember that leaving me down with, like, 70 MP when I have, like, 2,000 in my post-game. Like, it leaves around 150 MP like it did with Lance, but also with the fact that I'm in the super post-game, so I have like 2,000 MP and it never stops. I wish I could siphon that middleman, but it's just not happening. He just keeps casting stupid things on me. They're being mean! So tell them to stop! They're being a big old dingus. They're gonna get murdered. Bagok! Poison, and that's it? Wow. Alright. These are the right kind of enemies. These are technically reskinned versions of the dog, but I'd say these are unique enough to be like, hey, these are reskinned versions of the bird and the dog, but they're like in their own little thing. They're the mage bird and the mage dog, and they're like, hey, they're pretty neat. I like a mage bird and mage dog. So, that's all fun and dandy. Alright, stop. Stop doing what you're doing. Don't do that. Don't do that either. Stop it. Bagok. We're having a really hard time actually killing these guys. Like, wow. Because they, like, resist dark, and that's currently Matt's whole thing, and he's our damage dealer, so we may be struggling just a little bit more than we would be otherwise. What are you doing? Stop taking my MP! Oh, here's a fun fact that's kind of an annoying thing. Like right there. That enemy died to poison, and that enemy got an attack off because of it. I also had someone die to Matt counterattacking them, and the next wave of enemies got their turn. It was a full wave of enemies. They, like, died from poison or whatever. Matt counterattacked, killed them. The next wave came in, and they got a full nother, like, set of attacks. It's a rare occurrence, but it is really not fun to have happen. Can we not have that, like, happen, please, game, sir? Like, I'd really appreciate if you wouldn't give me, like, 2 waves of enemies trying to stab me in the face at once. Not the most fun altercation we could be having right now. That's for sure. I don't know if Lance is going to have enough to do his due again, so... If not, I guess we're going to have to send in Natalie, and, oh, we have exactly enough. Come on, Siphon! Cross your fingers, baby! Boom. Oh, that's not... nice. Oh, yeah. They can still charge, but it's not like they can do anything with that charge, really. Plus, I just got a free tank gun, so, you know, Lance did his thing. Alright, bye. What do we got here? Oh, she has no mana for anything. Well, fantastic. Weak to bomb. Do we have bomb on you? I really doubt it. Yeah, we don't. You're weak to ice! Haha! That'll do. Kablam. It did like nothing again, but that's not what's important. What's important is we did it. And we did our best. That does just nothing. Okay. Natalie's just kind of garbage. She's gonna just Starstorm next turn, I guess. Natalie doesn't bring a whole lot to the party. Actually, no, what we can do is we can just tag Lance in now, because he has actual MP, and just unload on the front of him. Easy game. Easy life. Ice. We already have an ice attack. Alright, alright. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, get it? Hey! And then just legend, because I want this man dead. I also like watching Matt stab the air like a dingus. It's humorous to me. Okie doke. Put that, grab the chest, come over here, grab this. Alright, got a diamond. That's pretty cool. But now we can come over here, like what we had earlier. And, yeah, there's not a whole lot we can do right now to get this dude all the orbs, because we need the next cat slime to be able to warp back. Oh, what do we got here? We got another enemy group? Great. Because I can't exactly get past them. We're regenerating our MP for right now, because these stupid mage birds are being dinguses, so let's just upgrade some nonsense. What do we need to upgrade? We can upgrade over limits. Works for me, so sure, just slap them down. Alright. Because Anna's over limits I have been lax in actually upgrading pretty badly. Matt really needs an extra Cataclysm, because that would help a lot, but he also needs to upgrade Fire and Ice, too, so... And Holy, but that's a little bit less important. Yeah, we'll just say for Matt. Natalie needs just everything, so... Sure. Get Electric, get Ice, because we gotta just start upgrading things, and just upgrade Lucky Star, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, Natalie has a crazy amount of skills to be upgrading. Same with Lance. So they're going to be quite a bit before they're maxed out. So one thing I learned, the weapon that I actually am thinking about for Hyper Beam is one of the Battle Mountain items. So we're not getting it. So I'm going to stop putting points into Hyper Beam. Got Dark. That's all maxed out. All good, good. Oh, we can upgrade. Why haven't I been upgrading that? I'm a dingus. Put a point in the nuke, I guess. All right, that should be enough. That's another way into the temple after all. Oh, it's behind the equip shop. I think it must be selling the loot from the temple. What a bunch of thieves. Sounds about right. Actually, you don't need another cat slime because I could use that route, but cat slime's easier because it's actual warp. Same with the wind elementals. I found these dudes in the jungle area. I'd siphon these guys. Hidden jungle land. Okie dokie. Anna's just that consistent damage. She just does non-elemental damage to everybody, and it doesn't do a whole lot, but it'll never be resisted. It's just a very easy way of getting a little bit of chip damage just every turn, plus whatever status effect I happen to imply. I'm only implying that you're wet. You're not actually wet. I'm just saying perhaps you may be a little bit more damp than you were before. You think about that? Yeah, that's what I thought. You didn't. Who would ever want to be implied that they are wet? Why wouldn't you just tell someone that they're wet? It's weird to me. Everyone here is weird and they all need to die. Fortunately, we're getting unlucky again because, oh boy, they're resisting Matt's damage type again. Well, okay. We can fix this. We have the technology. Start shooting them with guns. There we go. Here, we'll leave you alive for another turn and have Matt actually change his equipment. What would be nice around here? Holy's not gonna cut it. That's right, I upgraded Chainsaw Blade for this exact reason. It's non-elemental and does just good damage. It has just 70 base power. It's not Anarchy's 120, but there's a reason we pre-prep for this stuff. Oh yeah. Plus it has a chance to instantly kill, so we could just end fights. Oh, hello. You brought this dude still look. I never comment on it, but look at this dude's big, dumb, ugly mug. He looks like a dip. A dip and a half, that's for sure. Shoot him with a gun. Yeah, there we go. Alright. That is fair damage. It's not like crazy damage, but it's fair damage. Oh, we finally have enough SP to actually cast, you know. Oh, shit. The dip on the bottom is actually being kind of threatening. Huh, okay. Well, to finish my point, we actually have enough SP to cast Cosmic Monolith if I really wanted to. I don't, but we could. If I felt so inclined. I don't, again, because why would I do that? Save my SP for Praetorian and nothing else. I don't need all these other weirdo abilities. I remember these dudes, like, it's their rapid, like, stab attack. That's the one that's just like, oh, I really hope they don't do that because I could just die. It's not the most fun thing in the world. Alright, get out of here, not you. You're all sons of guns, that's for sure. Alright, tag back in my actual damage dealer. Damage dealer. Sorry. Luckily, we're already just getting the instant kill, so it's fine. Oh, dude, look at that crit, though. Oh, that's right. That can cast Saw Blade off a legend. So, just an even higher chance of just instantly fragging someone. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's try this. Isn't this loud? It's kind of loud. It's not like anything like crazy. It's just loud. It's not even like annoying loud. It's just louder than everything else, really. Oh, would you look at that? Free loot. I was also wondering where to use this last coral key. I would assume it was just ahead, and kind of it was. And it's just stat ups. Oh well. What can you do? Ah, here we are. Okay. So we're actually in we're like end stretch. If we just go straight right, we're at the boss. Yep. 4 more screens, and you can kind of guess which one of those screens the final boss is going to be on. Okie dokie. We're almost there, but not quite. Because if you'll remember, there's one fight we haven't done yet that we've seen way back earlier in the game. There's one fight we couldn't do. I'm not usually afraid of heights, but this is getting a bit ridiculous. This wind's incredibly powerful. We should stay low so we don't get blown off the mountain. That's a pretty big concern. There's more monoliths. There's one of these things. This is the way to go. Okay. More fights for me to be doing off screen. It's not as bad as you'd think, but it does take like an hour to just clean up everything, even on easy. Even if it's not an hour, it's just managing all my skills, equipping, forging, using my AP. It takes a bit of time. And I like to keep the pace, so, you know. We got ourselves some sacred runes, blessed ornament. All right. It's neat that these sacred runes appeared in the stupid necromancer death graveyard of sadness and death Neat concept because it's always this weird perversion of holy stuff that's all up with the undead. They're really into that, you know? They really like just having things not work properly. It's quality time. Alright, let's get rid of Big Boy over here. Actually, now Dark should be a bit better because we're getting into the holy area. We're at the top now. So this dude over here is all about like wind, sky monolith. And then we have like holy dudes, like those sacred monoliths. Or those sacred idols, what I believe they're called? No, idols are the little dancy dudes. Little like statue guys. But I don't know, man. You think I'm actually paying attention? What do you think this is? A game that I'm the one behind the, like, you know? Oh, there's a Viking monolith. Okay. You're just getting straight into healing? Oh, okay. All right. Well, that felt fantastic. Oh, that also just felt fantastic. Oh, well, down he goes. Rip the dream. Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's the chainsaw can do that too, can it? That's pretty neat. All right. There's a lot of neat things we got going on here. Oh, he didn't siphon the middleman. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Well, just get him. Hope I can insta-kill, maybe. Come on, Sawblade. Aw. They did a lot of damage, though, so I'm not going to complain. Oh, boy. There's always one thing that I think would be more neat is if there were actual enemies that resisted non-elemental damage. That's one of the very, very few things that's not in this game. Nothing resists non-elemental, just damage, whether it be magic or physical. You should have a split like that where something, because there is magical and physical defense, obviously, but I'm talking about an actual resistance stat to non-elemental damage. So if you hit someone with just a basic attack with one of them swords that doesn't have a charge, it'll do full 100% non-elemental damage, and that'll be factored into that person's resistance. I mean, adding more stats to keep track of is not always the best idea, but I think that would at least be a neat concept conceptually. That sounds cool to me, and I think it'd be neat. Alright, that's my whole thought process to that one. Alright, get all of these guys out of here. Get them out of my house. You too. Yes. Not even close, baby. Oh, that's not kosher. No Legs is a bit more kosher. Yeah, No Legs falls out. Weirdly enough, No Legs is even weaker than he was before because No Legs does wind damage. And this whole area is windy out the wazoo. Everyone is a full big old bear hug with Mother Wind. So that causes problems for No Legs. You know, one problem, now that I think about it, one problem with adding the non-elemental resistance is adding too many, like, features and systems to a game can bog it down. That's honestly been one problem I've been having with this game almost. You've added too many skills, we don't want to go, you know, even crazier with this, but I'm just saying, like, the whole resistance system could do a little bit more, because there's not much else you can add. Like, what else would you add? Like, do you want to go the Persona route and add, like, psychic and, like, nuclear damage? Nuclear? Which one is it? Write your comments down below as you hit that like, subscribe, follow, whatever button. Whatever flavor of wherever you're watching this, I guess. I don't know. Evasion, all on Natalie. Alright. We still need a little bit more regen, so let's put some points into some skills here. You don't really have any skills to be upgrading, really, other than, like, over limits, so... Yeah, you're fine for now, I guess. Matt needs just his generic damage skills, alright. Natalie needs, like, her AoE skills. Thunderstorm, Pulsar, Ice Storm. What would be good around here? She has the Thunder Staff, so I'll give her the Thunder one. Lance. Lance is Lance. Upgrading triple saw blades. That does actually, I quite like triple saw blades. It's heavy non-elemental damage, ignores defense buffs, and may kill the target instantly. It's just the fact that it kind of does everything. It's a non-elemental attack, it ignores defense, and may kill instantly, and does just a high base damage. This is a good move that you can throw on pretty much anyone. I throw it on Lance because it makes sense logistically, but you could actually put that on anyone. It would be a solid addition to their moveset. Props with razor blades, saw blades, whatever you want to call them. I've already forgotten its name. Saw blades, yes. I got it right, but then I had to second guess myself and then proceeded to get it wrong. Oopsie. Oh well, what can you do? You know what I'm saying? Alright. Yeah, we're getting a lot less. We're getting a lot less viewers. I think it's because I accidentally skipped my morning stream. And normally I have my Discord where I post if there's going to be any delays or anything, you know, real crazy going on with the stream. But I typically also just announce, like, if it's something minor, like, oh, we're only going to go for an hour, I'm going to announce that in stream. Because it's not like I have an active enough of a viewer base to really matter. But that's typically where I will put all my announcements and where you can actually get a hold of me, because while I technically have a Twitter, I have not used it once since I made the thing. I don't have Facebook. I'm not exactly a social butterfly of a person. I do have an email, but I never check it because it's a junk email. I don't know. Discord's the best way to do it because you just directly message someone. Why we gotta overcomplicate things? Having a bit more variety would be nice, yes. Valid. It'd get me out to more people. I understand Twitter, too. If I start hitting my stride a bit more, I'll probably start using Twitter, but I don't know. I feel like an old person trying to learn a computer for the first time because I've never used Twitter before, and I feel like a what's going on here? Oh no! I get my news through the most reputable means of, I don't know. What's the least reputable way of getting your news? Do you think of? I have no idea. Oh, that's right. You guys have auto life. Oopsie. I probably should have fixed that. Oh. Yeah, I need to check something real fast. Yeah, our regular viewer friends like Item Guy and Weevil aren't here. That's partially my fault, I would imagine. Then again, I don't really know what they're going on. They just kind of show up and it makes me happy when they do, so whatever. Well, I tried to kill them, but I guess this Doom's just gonna do my job for me, so hey. Death, alright, fantastic. Are they gonna get a turn? Yeah, of course they're gonna get a turn. So if you actually try to utilize the death skill, the next wave will get a free turn. This is what I'm talking about. We effectively just took 8 attacks. I lived the first 3, and then the other 5 just killed me. Also, we got a golden fish and a holy dragon going on. We got some variety going on. Alright, cool. Seems pretty neat to me. Alrighty then. Let's get some scanning on board. What do we got here? The gold dragon, mighty mountain dagger, powerful attacks and heals, and we got a goldfish. It's a goldfish. Goldfish, Gulpin. That's one of the best Pokemon. Gulpin is rad as shit. Dude, I have a very weird perception. Some Pokemon I like for legitimate means. Other Pokemon, it's like, this dude looks stupid and I love him. If I actually ever did a Pokemon playthrough, which is actually one of the things I'm highly considering to be one of my next ones, I would probably just have people say, hey, I would just say, hey, pick one of my 6 Pokemon for the people who watch me. I think that'd be pretty fun. And if I ever got, like, an actual, like, active audience, I'd start putting up the poll, like, what are my 6 Pokemon gonna be? Be sure it's gonna be something I can actually catch. Doesn't matter how far into the game, as long as it's not, like, the final boss Pokemon. But, you know. That seems like it'd be fun. I like having that chat interaction. Oh, damn it. I was actually gonna dispel him this turn, but I got unlucky. Oh, well. Rip the dream. Alright, let's actually bring Matt back to life. I guess. Okie doke. Hey, welcome back. Now go get him. Alright. Mission accomplished. Roar. Oh, that's Judgment. Oh, that's not okay. Bye, fish. Hi, mini missiles. Ow. That could have gone a bit better, I feel. Now, this little Dragon Man, take me by the hand, probably gotta go down. I need him to stop being alive. Thank you and goodbye. Just get him with, just get him with some meaty slaps. You know what I'm saying? Just some meat. Really get in there, you know? You feel me? Get out of here, Natalie. You're dying. Actually, no, you're not dying for 3 turns, but that's all this besides the point. Stop questioning me. I know what I'm talking about. I'm a professional. It's time. Now you shall die. Fortunately, I have less accuracy, but let's hope. Don't dodge my shit. Oh, yeah. Victory accomplished. Okay. Oh, got another scroll. Cool. And we're almost at the heart of the temple. That's the final slime cat right there. This is it then. We're coming up to the final battle next time because we got to do side stuff for now. That's all besides the point. Who knows? Maybe this will be the final episode. Maybe. Sir Meow rests here. Your time has come. Our kingdom will never fall. Last words. Chris, why do you do this? The first viewer to talk in chat, and it's fucking Chris. God damn it. Well, how's it going, Chris? How you been? I think we got quests to turn in, yeah? Bring him some shit. Oh, wait, I need one more. I'm missing one. Well, shit. Okay. Oh, okay. Again, not really the area to be advertising something like that. I mean, it's not relevant to anyone else, but it's also not super topical. It's neat to tell me, though. I do appreciate that, though, but weird avenue. Weird, way of getting that to my attention. Alright, let's actually maybe try to find this last scroll, because I'm not sure. I think we still have the... Do we still have a... Okay, Chris, you know what I mean when I say shit like that. I meant you're being a dip, and I want you to stop being a dip. You're right. Oh, wait, I fucked this up. No, actually. Wait, no, I didn't. I think I could still do this. Yes, I can. Alright, so we gotta grab these orbs, and you're like, hey, well, how are you gonna get back up north? Because you can't wrap around south, because that door's shut. And you can't go back up north because, you know, that door's shut. Well, that's because there's that little sneaky secret path that I previously opened. Ha ha! So we have also, we can turn in this class. That's kind of neat. Hello! The Ancient Rune. Buffs magic defense and hit by powerful attack. I don't give a shit. Fuck. Okay. And now we can give him his nonsense. Howdy, item guy. How you been? Oh, we got the balance badge. Boosts stats a bit. That is a good badge. Or that's a good flare right there. I'm gonna give that to Matt. Yeah, we could take off one of the resistance ones. I don't care. That just gives him more offense, and more offense is a very nice thing. There, now it's a 10% increase to offense, defense, magic offense, and magic defense. Value on value. Let's go. So I need one more scroll. Where's this fucking scroll I've been told about? I haven't found that shit anywhere. So one other thing to note, okay, first off, one thing to note is I gotta find this fucking scroll first. Also, if you'll be noticing, there's clouds, like, been dotted around, like, all over the game. And I gotta figure out which one of these chests the answer to that problem is, because I don't know. Is it in this one? Oh! Oh no, there it is. It's probably that one right there. Here's our final enemy, and then we get to do our 2 mini-bosses. Okay, we have more monoliths. Great. Monoliths are very fun, and they really treat me nice, especially when Sypha doesn't fucking work. God damn it. Well, whatever. Give him a big old face stab with big old chainsaw sword. Fun fact, actually using a chainsaw as a weapon wouldn't work very well because the blood and viscera would clog the chain, making it immediately stop working. Here's a fun fact for if you ever wanted to assault someone with a chainsaw. It's not all that viable, but you know what? It would probably still hurt a lot. You know, just if you want to keep your options open. I'm not here to judge. And don't come to me for any extra murder advice. I just felt that was a nice topical comment. I am not responsible for any chainsaw-based damages to be implied upon your person. I'm not here for that. Alright, can we stop siphoning only the bottom one? That'd be kind of nice. I wish I could siphon anyone else. Well, luckily it is the last fight, so... Then we gotta go do our 2 mini-bosses, and that's probably gonna take some time. And then, depending on how much time we have left, we may or may not get the final boss in. Because unless we have, like, 30-plus minutes left, I'm probably gonna have there be a final episode just for the final boss. Because we're right there, but we may not have enough time if I want to actually show everything, which I do. I guess I could just put the, you know, other mini-bosses in another video, but, you know, if anything I'm going to put in another video, why would I put mini-bosses and, like, optional fights in a side video when I could just put the final boss in its own video to have in a nice, neat little package. Just put a little bow on it. Boom. All nice and pretty. Makes everything a lot more digestible if you have, like, here's the final video, because it is just the final boss and I can talk about it. Where in this one, it's, oh, here's the final boss after, like, an hour and 30 minutes. I mean, that's how I've been doing it this whole time, but I'm saying if the option arises, maybe I'll have to. I mean, I still would prefer to just get it done, but I'm saying. These stupid enemies won't get siphoned and won't die, so they keep healing. And it's gonna make this thing actually gonna have to be split, ain't it? Oh, wow, well that one's dead, and he's not, but whatever. That did more damage than my stupid chainsaw sword would have done. Alright, it also effectively just dispelled him. That's right, they got crazy high evasion. Oh boy. Oh well. Not my problem. This is gonna be, what, like 5 dragons? Oh! That's not a dragon at all! That's, not what we want to be seeing. Hey, we siphoned! Yay! We did it. Now, please, Lance, with your fully upgraded siphon, have it actually work for once. Please. It's all I ask. Hey, that's pretty cool. Didn't do anything, but that's pretty cool, if nothing else. Yay, we siphoned one more. Woo. Hey. Oh well. I would use Legend, but with 5 dudes, Air Slash actually seems to be more effective for just general damage at this point. Oh, we're getting more charges. Fantastic. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay. Just keep using Arrow Rain and Siphon. Just keep pumping out that. Try to CC him. Oh boy. CC stands for crowd control, by the way. You didn't know that for some reason. Oh, alright, we got one more. I mean, we got Anna killed and you know, Lance stunned, but that's not my problem. It's actually now my problem because that other one just got unsiphoned. Shit. And Matt's still dead. We're having some problems even still, but we'll get to it when we get to it. Don't worry your pretty little head about nothing. We're getting some weekend now. Oh, that's right. He just gets shit out fucking to Ferns. Stop doing this! Can we actually siphon them, please? Because that's just what we have to bank on. Actually getting the siphon to land. It just doesn't work, and I don't understand. I've never had this problem before. Typically, it'd take 1 or 2 attempts, maybe, but Siphon is just actually actively fighting me right now. And because I can't siphon them, they're just slaughtering me wholesale. Siphon. Come on. That's better. You know what? I can't even complain about that. We have more than half of them siphoned. Unfortunately, the 2 that are unsiphoned are both charged, but fuck. Whatever. We're living this, and I don't care. We're healing. More of that royalty-free rock, baby. That just healed him or did nothing. Fantastic. That was a good use of my time. Boy, oh. The real problem are those 2 Sky Monoliths, because their charge pretty much just fully heals them. So we gotta keep siphoning, and it's what we need to be happening. I cannot kick Matt out right now, so fantastic. You know what? I'm just gonna start focusing them. These 2 dudes are the real problem. Them and their stupid heal charge is a very big problem, and we need that to stop being, like, a thing. Like, right now. Okay, stop it. Bad. Siphon, yes. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. That was real lewd. And that's fine. Oh, it's go time. And now we start actually using this attack. Kablam. Bomb damage on everyone. Yay, you did. Ooh, auto revive. That's pretty cool. Alright. Murder him. Murder them all. You see, one good turn of a mass siphon, fight's over. Just gun them down. I don't have to dedicate any time to healing or buffing or reviving or maybe continued siphon attempts. They're just dead. 2 turns, barely 2. Like an active, like, tank guns just kind of gunned them down free low. Boom. Wing Boots allows the player to walk through the air on clouds. And the final one, we can come over here, grab the chest, boom, done, value. Let's go, son. Alright, yeah! That was a little bit unnecessary. It kind of like hurt my hands doing that. It's also pretty stupid. Don't judge me for that one. I regret my decision immensely. Oh well. Sometimes you get that extra just feeling in your body. I also thought it would be funny to just clap, and I did it. And I clapped, so that's what happened. You cannot put me down. Alright, so the same problem. We still need those 4 orbs to not be where they are. And the reason for that is, if you'll remember, there's a... Oh, wait a minute. We're not done yet. We got this bad boy over here. Hello, Mr. Friend. And we got randomly gives morale. And we got just some stat ups. That's alright. That's pretty cool. I'm okay with it. And we got this friend. Hello. And some stat ups. Alright, cool. We got some stuff over here, like a chest. More just good stuff all around. We can come up here, we can be sneaky and just run past that man, get some more free stuff, don't even gotta fight him. Just cheese him right out the wazoo, hit these rocks, get their free stuff too. It's not how you use a hammer. Alright then, whatever. You know, I still don't know why Lance has a unibrow in the overworld, but it's been a thing for 2 games, so I guess it's gonna keep happening. And the final challenge for these ruins that's not the final boss is getting all 4 orbs to right here. Because we got a mini-boss. Remember the Protector from way back in the day of last game? Oh, he's back. He wants my ass. Oh. It's gonna hurt, ain't it? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's gonna end pretty badly. Skills first. And skills make me... I hear a big old call for a little bit of earth damage. Oh, that's maxed out. A little bit of poison damage, I guess. Alright. Whirlwind for wind damage. And then... she has nothing else. So who are we going up against? Ice could be good. I have no idea, actually. Maybe ice. Whatever. Ice. Ice, baby. Up the poison. Wait, do we have Nettle Max? Yeah, we have Nettle Max. We don't actually have the better skill maxed for some reason. Bamboo Trap just hits really hard and has a lot of poisony goodness, so that's pretty good. And I guess I'll just put some points into Annihilate. Whatever. Annihilate. Natalie, you got all your healing good stuff. I mean, other than like the basic heal, but who gives a shit? Against these guys, it would have to be Big Blast. There it is. Yeah, you can see how weak that is. That has an, so at max, at like rank 4, I think, 80 base power. Pulsar rank 2, 90 power. This is 65, but it's ice, you get the wet bonus. This is 80, but you also get the wet bonus. And this has a chance of burning, and it's also 65. Generic skills. They got some problems. We need to have a word with your superior, good sir, because you're kinda fucking useless. Oops. Did I say that out loud? My bad. Now we got that maxed. We're just getting pretty much most things maxed right around now. That's all good. Anything we gotta forge? Yes, actually, I believe. No, actually, we're almost done. Okay. Here, let's save it up. You can see the progress we've made in this one, hour. We've already been here for an hour. Holy shit, we're only just now starting the first mini-boss. Welcome back to the Protector. It's been a while. It actually also makes sense, because the Protector was the protector of the cat area in the last game. This is the same kind of ruins. It's a cat-like, Haven ruins or whatever. And there's also a Protector here. Makes sense. They're both made by the same dudes. So cool. This is gonna be a like over limit fight, that's for sure. Protector, the guardian of ancient ruins, built using cat technology. Use bomb, thunder, and earth attacks, summon plasma and barrier runes. Barrier defensive buffs and holy attacks self-destruct low HP. Defensive buffs and thunder attacks self-destruct at low HP. Standard stuff we've been seeing this whole time. Swap into her, pump out a Cune, and just start doing damage, baby. It may be a mini-boss, but it doesn't mean we can hold back. What are you weak to? You're weak to bomb. Oh! Well, you shouldn't have. I mean, it's still a mini-boss, so I am going to absolutely chunk through its HP. Because this was a boss in the last game. We are stronger now. And now is the time for you to get hurt. Right in the face. That one turn did just like half his HP. Man, these saw blades are just chunking this man right now. No breaks. There are no pauses for this one. Here, get Natalie out of here. Cast the Praetorian. I actually should have waited and cast the Praetorian last turn, but what can we do? We could have done more damage with Cleaver. It's not like it really matters. Hello, what are you weak to? Water or ice? Okay, well, I actually was smart enough to upgrade ice in preparation for this fight. Because we can pop that, get some water, hit him with a big boy, meaty ice spike for 100,000 damage. Actually, that was 111,000 damage. That's a big, meaty slapper right there. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Get more wet on you with this one. It's kind of a shitty skill, but at least it's something. Didn't actually make him wet. Never mind. Get him with more meaty slappers. And get him with a frost arrow. Yeah. Oh. Oh, no. Well. Bye, Natalie. You're not going to be here for this one. The other two are. Because maybe we can kill him in time. Maybe we can. Maybe we can't. Who knows? Actually, Anna should get out of here just so we can get our over limit in case this hits us. It's called being very proactive. That's for sure. Alright. That was unnecessary. I apologize. May debuff target, may wet targets, may debuff their magic attack or something. I don't know. Hey, there he's wet. Are you dead? No. Yeah, that did it. Okay. I broke it. Oops. Moving on. That took no time. There we go. Now we got a Protector, and now we got Knight Armor. Randomly makes the player tired. Well, that's a little bit unsatisfying. We don't need these anymore. I need them here, though. I need these. Give me these. Yeah, there we go. So that door coming up, we never actually have to reopen, but the door at the entrance I like to have. you know, open just so we actually have a use for the stupid slime cat right before the entrance. So, alright. Actually, we only have one more thing to do before the final boss. And that's one more mini-boss. So, maybe we'll have enough time. I think we're getting there. Alright. We've already bought all the stuff from here. How many summons we got? I think we get more, yeah. We'll get more. Maybe that's like Battle Mountain stuff. I don't remember at the top of my head. Skills. You know, first we gotta go to the graveyard. Alright. Nice touch having like the... Ooh, free loot. Oh, yeah. So we're about to say howdy to our ancient friend. The dude I said way back in the day who was the best place to grind. And I've killed this dude a lot. That's why I didn't use my overlimits on this bad boy. Because it's time. Not yet, actually. I think we could be in trouble. It's the same exact fight as the one in 2, I think, actually had this guy. You need to kill them all at the same time or else they're gonna resurrect. But each time a head resurrects, you're still killing an enemy, so you can just kind of grind them. Zombie Hydra. Summons more zombie Hydra heads when others are killed. Even evade increases if decapitated. So if you hit it too hard, its neck will actually be destroyed and it'll just be a floating head, which ups its accuracy. Which is funky as all hell, but I love it. What are you weak to? You weak to Holy? Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, it's go time. You really just need to stick around, Natalie, for no other reason that I need you to be getting hit, actually. So I can get your over limit break. That's all the same. So they actually nerfed Judgment so it doesn't heal Natalie anymore, like way back in the day. But now it weakens enemies, so that's pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Pop him. So you're weak to Holy, huh? Let's see how well that goes. Yeah. That went somewhere, that's for sure. Blam. Roar. I'm just dodging everything. But yeah, all day, pretty much most of their attacks can instantly kill you. Those Grim Reapers is an actual spell. The spell, you know, Grim Reaper. It can just instantly kill. Stupid, like, stabby tail spike thing. I guess that can instantly kill. At least now we know. So that's all fun. Oh wait, this dude down here is Stagger. Let's hit him first. A blam. Oh yeah, there it is. Heads stay alive even when they've been chopped off. This is what I meant. Now he has higher evasion. I think I should actually temper Matt now that I think about it. We're here, so might as well, you know? I know, legs. Alright, cool. 3,000 damage to everyone. Alrighty then. So we got that curse showing up. That's a little bit obnoxious. Temper yourself. I think I'm actually going to start doing, like, wind slashes or something. Maybe I could just Legend. Legend would probably just destroy someone, because the sword naturally does holy damage, so that'll just fuck him up real bad. Oh, she just got berserked. And now she's no longer berserked. Never mind. False alarm. Decapitating heads have higher evasion? That seems hardly fair. Try this. Kablam, 90,000 damage, free low, and pop this dude for another good old chunk of holy damage. Dead. Back to life. Oh. Actually, you know, killing Lance would have been fine there because he has auto-revive, so whatever. That would have worked for me. If you really wanted to go that route, I mean, fine. I'm not the one at risk here. Let me tell you that right now. Yeah, let's Holy Sword this top one more time, and then we can just start AoEing out the... Oh, I think I may have done a little bit more damage than I was expecting. Really, the whole benefit of this fight is getting our overlimit. I think we're actually gonna have enough time to beat the final boss, because we're only an hour and 5 minutes in, so why wouldn't I, you know? Got a beef with us, foe? Yeah, we got a chance. Don't worry about it. Blam. Alright, you know what? Just basic heal. We don't got to do anything too fancy here, you know? There we go. Weirdly enough, they've... Oh, that's the first time I died. But I managed to survive and get... Don't do what you just did, Matt. Oh, jeez. Oh, those limit breaks. So we have maybe 1 or 2 turns. It's dependent. It's not happening. Let me tell you that right now. Yeah, unless I use an overlimit, it's not happening. Oh, God, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, having Matt be berserked is really bad. Wow. Yeah, heads are regrowing. This could be great for XP farming. He even says it himself. That's another one dead because of his counter. So you gotta kill all the heads at the same time or else they'll keep regrowing. Let's try a powerful limit breaker summon. Unfortunately, I keep being berserked. Really, this doesn't give me anything unique. We just beat it, you know? I may have to run from this fight because this gets really annoying with this berserk. Plus, I'm getting unlucky with Matt's counterattacks, so... Stop being berserk, please. Thank you. Oh, wow, that curse is fucked up Matt's physical defense. Oh, boy. We're having some problems right about now. One problem is now that Lance is also berserked, we have no AoE to lower all of them in an equal amount. Oh, hey, he's dead. Never mind. This is why we give Natalie these items. This gives us just so much auto-revive, we never have to worry about anything. It's value and a half, that's for sure. Just temper yourself again, come in swinging. Don't berserk anyone. Don't even hit Matt, or else you guys run the risk of killing yourselves. I'm not the one to be, like, worried here. You guys should be. If this doesn't end in, like, if they get another respawn, I'm probably just gonna run from the fight, because this is getting annoying. Slap him. You know what? Slap him too again. Round 2. Now he's weakened. That's pretty good, actually. All of them have their necks broken just because Matt just chomped them down. I've also given Natalie pretty much every single evasion up item, so her evasion is absolutely through the roof. Now let's try this out. We haven't tried this one yet. That does some pretty good damage to everyone. I'll give credit where credit's due. That's a pretty solid, like, finisher offer. Matt's probably still gonna have to focus on killing one guy, but if we need the option, we have it. Fortunately, now 2 of them are right at death's door, and we have a slight problem of maybe we might accidentally kill them. Oops. It all depends on Matt's counterattacks. Really, we've finally gotten them low enough to where if we do kill them, we need a little bit more. But if we do kill one, we can potentially actually, like, fight it back. Like, you can counter that one. That's fine. You also missed, so whatever. That's what I'm saying. We needed just a tiny bit more, and now we have that tiny bit more. Because now we win slash, and... Yeah, oh, we missed that one. Oh, that's a darn shame. Oops. Well, let's hope Matt counters so we can just get a free kill, actually. There it is. That's one down. Alright. Kill him next turn. Free damage, nice. Alright. No, don't swap her out. That's not right. Use the revive. There we go. Now, I know for sure Lance is not exactly going to be doing a whole lot of killing here. Typically, when I'm farming these dudes, I just use my overlimit or a summon. Actually, I don't have the gold. I normally have the Golden Dragon summon. I think that may be a Battle Mountain summon, actually. But that's like the highest holy damage, or at least it does the most damage to these dudes that you possibly can. Well, I'll give it a chance. Alright, Red Dragon, here's your chance. I've never actually used you. How much you gonna do? Well, that solves that problem. Okay. And yeah, we got time. I may just do those other, like, chests and fight. Look at that XP, though. Mission accomplished. And it'll respawn every time you because when you kill it, you just run right back out, go back to the stupid slime cat, come back in, and it'll be respawned. You can just keep farming them if you really want to. I don't really need to, but the option's there. Let's just finish it up. We got 50 minutes. I thought this would take a lot longer, but no, I destroyed him. All these fights up here I'll do on the down low. But it is important to know, once you beat this final boss, it will instantly boot you into New Game Plus mode. So anything you want to do, Battle Mountain-wise, keep your autosave or your save before this fight. Because you can't say no to New Game Plus. Once you do this fight, that's it. You're into it, you know? You can still run away and everything, but once the fight's done, I mean. Okay. Here we go. Level 31. With, I'll actually up the HP. Alright. MP. Matt has the lowest. And let's get our final skills set up. What'll help us against the final boss? Anna pretty much has everything she could ever need. I guess I'll up the aqua arrows and everything, just maybe because, I don't know. Though I actually used those skills, so maybe, you know? Upgrade log, upgrade whirlwind, just these side things she can potentially do, actually upgrade them. Matt needs Holy Sword upgraded. Oh yes. I'm surprised it took me that long to get that upgrade now that I think about it. Anything down here? We got this. There's no like physical dark attack, of course, so Matt's just kind of shit out of luck in that regard. I guess I'll give him Flood, because he doesn't have like his like damaging water move kind of sucks unupgraded, so now it's upgraded. Hey, there we go. Ain't that pretty? And that's about it for Matt. Natalie needs... what would actually help her? Water, maybe? Nah. Earth? Nah. Maybe poison, maybe wind, maybe Genesis, huh? Yeah. And then upgrade just heal, because why not, you know? I'm never gonna use heal, but whatever. He's still that's over. The only thing I could think of would be maybe the poison, maybe... Airstrike? Maybe some of these over limits. That one's dark, that's electric, that's fire, and that's bomb. I think dark would be the best. I feel. And then we got just like Crush, I guess. I've not used Crush, but it dispels the target, which is kind of nice, you know? It's an actual offensive dispel, but he already has the other dispel, so. Alright. Oh my god, it's Godcat! Why are there two of them? Does she have two bodies? She doesn't look so tough. We're a lot stronger than we were last time we fought her. But I guess there are two of her now. That could change things. I'm too young to die. That's how I know we can win. It's too late to change our minds now, so we'd better get ready. It's going to be our greatest battle yet. Oh, these are pretty worthless now. Yeah, I can also interact with any of the cats, and they're the standard cat enemy we've been seeing, so let's save here. Actually, there's no reason to save here, because, no, it is worth it. Alright. 7 waves. Get ready. Matt, get out. We don't want you being cursed. Start by doing what we've always been doing. Buff our evade. Get reflex going. Throw up a barrier, I suppose, for whomever. And Lance really can't do a whole lot, because I don't think the Guardian skill even exists in this game, unless it's like Battle Mountain or something, or it's in one of those chests I just happen to not hit, because I wanted to keep the pace. Same excuse I've been given all the time. He doesn't have anything for right now. Lower their evasion, upper accuracy, sure, here you go. I was expecting... What do you feel you can accomplish? Filthy humans, your fortitude is an obscenity. You think you could defeat your god? That's reassuring. Yeah, these are the same general dude. Oh, we need to scan these guys. That's right. No, my bad. But because there's 7 waves, there's no real reason to run away because we're gonna have to scan a lot. So I won't do that. All right, there it is. Oh, bye. Okay. So now, one more reflex. Actually, no, let's start throwing up a protect right around now. I think the dark one does physical damage, maybe, but maybe they both do magic damage. I have no idea. Yeah, still the same obscene stats. The embodiment of creation is probably immortal. Uses powerful holy attacks. All right, cool. Oh, that's a reassuring description. And just lock on himself, I guess. Really, I don't know. Lock on's just kind of a filler move. All right, here's wave 2. You humans have savagely murdered my children and conquered my lands. Perhaps you forgot who it is you owe your existence to. Bow down to the power of your creator. Those are the same crystals she summoned last time. That's the animation for Guardians. I'm guessing it's probably somewhere in the game. Yeah, they just charged. So let's not. Oh, I'm not on epic. I don't care. I don't care to end this fight again. I've done this on epic difficulty. Follow what I've been doing this whole time. It's fine. This fight will take too long. Those tails are dangerous. We should take them out first. Even if they respawn right away, that still uses up their turn. Well, that felt fantastic. Crit Lance almost keep it together. I don't think she can use that attack too often. Let's get back on our feet. That's a Lance down. Alright. Hey, No Legs, welcome. Why are attack? You know, with all the other cats, it's kind of weird that No Legs is on our side, if anything. Alright, let's bring in the heavy hitter. Get that evasion. Get a temper. And let's get started with a Q in next turn, huh? Owie. Oh, well, never mind. I'm still using the Holy Sword. I'll have to swap first action before he's Q'ing. We need like a dark, maybe? I need to scan again. That's what I also need, so. Alright. You know what? She gets scan, I'll buff the evasion again. Okay, what are you weak to in particular? So this thing is... Okay, they have the Blade of Heaven. A divine blade which uses powerful non-elemental attacks, and the Creator. The Creator of worlds. Uses holy, thunder, bomb, ice, and wind attacks. Summon blades of heaven, blue crystals, and many other foes. They're weak to dark a lot, and minorly weak to electric, water, earth, and bomb. But mainly dark, dark, dark. Alright, do we even have a good... The Anarchy. That's a dark move. That's a dark one. Now, that's lowered his defense is the problem, so that's... Yeah. Humans grew in strength, slowly but surely, while my children grew weaker. My children had failed to hold dominance of the earth, and so I punished them, so that they may never forget the shame that I felt as their mother. Ah, she's stunned. Damn it. I don't know if the Anarchy is the proper play here. We gotta get like a team heal going, but we also gotta cure her. Yeah, I don't think the Anarchy's the play here with a minus of that much degree to my defense. Maybe. I'd have to pop a Qun off first. Pineapple's not actually got full heal anymore. Your max HP just skyrockets in this game. Alright, that's a Dispel. That's all fine. Alright, looks like we're living. Time to go hard. Pop a Qun. Papa, what are you called again? Praetorian. Cosmic Monolith's also pretty good in this fight, is the hardest hitting dark move in the game. And now that we're brave and maxed out on offense, time to go hard. Oh, yeah. Full damage. Alright. Take out these little mooks on the sides next turn, huh? Oh, that's a touch unfortunate. We can actually pop the regen thing. That'd be kind of nice. That would cure our little dumb nonsense. Fortunately, that didn't actually break Matt out of the ice, at least this turn. But next turn with Shell. You're weak to fire. Oh, there's a lot of things. Well, but the earth. Yeah, that's right. They're weak to earth. All right, cool. Oh, I'm so glad I actually put points in this over limit. The Blades of Heaven are resistant to earth, however. Huh. Oh, that freed him. All right. So, what are you weak to? So also weak to dark. So let's just take him out. Mission accomplished. All right. Oh, that's unfortunate. Now let's start buffing that evade now, huh? We have the cats who can, or the dogs. We're gonna have to swap in Lance to start siphoning. Rip Natalie for now. Pop a siphon. Yeah, alright, that's got what we wanted. We don't need to worry about that for right now. And you, because you're weak to dark, Matt doesn't have the best time in this fight because he doesn't have an effective way of actually dealing consistent dark damage. But luckily, because of the sword being imbued with dark damage, he can use Legend, which now does dark damage, to do more than enough for what it's worth. It's not the most optimal solution because it does make him tired, which I created humans to be used by cats, to provide a workforce, a source of sustenance. Humans were meant to be naught but slaves. It was a mistake to give them free will, a mistake that I shall rectify with humanity's complete annihilation. That's just really reassuring now, ain't it? I know, Legs. Okay, well, now we're dying, and we have Lance just throwing out an overlimit, so might as well. Waste not to use it. Waste not one. That'll just give him just some meaty damage. Swapping Natalie for a heal. This is another pretty alright song. I mean, it's not like a great song that you'd listen to, but it makes sense when you're fighting what's effectively just the god of this universe, you know? We're not even fighting her. We're fighting the machine that created existence. We're not even fighting her. She made this thing. And this is the fight. We've already tried fighting Godcat outside of this thing, and she kicked our ass. Luckily, she is inhibiting herself using the creator, so we have at least some kind of a fighting chance. Here. Swap her in. Heal yourself, Lance. Then we're going to need to start AoEing again after I buff my evasion. Keep getting that reflex going again. We need to get Natalie back in too. Just so she can build up to another Cune. Kill one Blade of Heaven. Yeah, that's why I wanted the Mage Dog dead and why I was trying to AoE. But unfortunately, there goes Anna's MP, so she's pretty much useless now. I have to swap her out. It's not like obscenely low, but it's low enough to where if I don't start regenerating it now, I'm going to have to really start working around that later in life. Okay. Tank guns, we just got to take out the stupid dogs. They're the worst problem for now. Heal it up. We need to get our over limits too, so it's good that we're keeping Matt and Natalie in this fight. Lance and Anna's are just kind of an extra fluff. God damn it! We're having a problem still, just because of the damned siphon. I can't siphon the stupid dogs, and they just killed Natalie when she didn't have her auto-revive on. Fantastic. Okay. Throw on a coffee, fine. Heal up the team, also fine. And just hope that Matt can actually... You know what? Here, I just realized I don't have Brave anymore. Let's fix that right now, shall we? Now he has 70% increased offense and a really high crit chance. But they also keep buffing their defense and healing. You know, normally I'm like, dude, I hate it when a final boss heals. Don't think you can be cheeky and work around it because the final boss summons an enemy that can heal it. That's the same shit. That doesn't count. You can't do shit like that. There needs to be a downside to these things, but no, it's just these mage dogs are incredibly annoying to kill. They're weak to only poison, and there are no really good multi-actually damaging poison moves. It doesn't happen. I have Bamboo Trap, which is the only one. So I'm gonna have to focus fire the stupid dogs if I want to actually kill them. Or I'm gonna keep trying to AoE and just hope my team can live for Lance to do it. And they keep buffing defense, so I can't kill them in that regard. They stunned Natalie, so now I have to cure that too. Never mind, Natalie's dead. We're having a lot of problems, if you could tell. Alright, cure them up again. And now they have a assload of defense. This is a really bad combination. Blue crystals and, like, mage dogs. The only way it could be worse is if this Blade of Heaven on the bottom was another blue crystal or mage dog. Either or, this fight would pretty much be actually ridiculous. Natalie has auto life, so she's fine. Matt has auto life, so he's fine. Just unload on him, try to kill the stupid dogs. Swap in Anna, actually, because she is full up, and she can actually do damage, unlike Natalie. Not much, but it did just make Godcat, or the creator, tired. That's another 2 down. Now they're going to heal. Of course, because they're low HP. Why wouldn't they heal? Of course, 30,000 HP. Alright, great. And double stun, so now we have to use Natalie's turn to cure that. But did we just get? No. It's just the game lagging. My nose will not stop being itchy. This is not the time for this. We're fighting a deity. Now's not the time for basic needs like this. I guess let's just try poisoning. We have no other option for right now. Throw out some poison and hope it'll kill the stupid mage dogs. Matt's just gonna die if I keep him in, and he can't heal himself, so tag him out, our actual damage dealer. Fantastic. And AoE and hope I can get an insta-kill on him. I siphoned the Blade of Heaven. Great, that's really useful. Oh, he's dead. That's irrelevant, because she can't die. Is that a heal? No, you're just siphoning all of her mana. Great. Oh, dearie me. She has auto-revive again, because that's her whole kit. She just never runs out of auto-revive. This is why the Pope dress is her armor of choice. Every time. Also, these dudes are actually almost dead because of this poison nonsense. So, hope that Matt stabbing them in the face can kill. It did not, because they resist. Damn it! Oh, they resist dark. Oh, they're gonna heal again. Oh, we got one. Alright. We siphoned the other Blade of Heaven, also useless. It didn't heal. Very nice. And they summoned a monolith. Oh, do you think there's like an escalation to these things? Like, really? Do we need a monolith right now? Is that what we needed? Because answer is no. We did not need a monolith right now. No, siree. Now we have to start Scythe and spamming again, just to hope. Okay, good. That actually did it. Alright, cool. You're just gonna die, so just start legending, like, the creator. Just keep chipping around. It's all we need. All the stupid minions she summons will, while annoying, if we could just take out the creator, it's fine. Then we can start, like, refreshing ourselves for the next wave. Oh, the game is really lagging in this fight. I don't like turning on. Oh, we need to tag Natalie out because she's out of mana because of the Mage Dog Siphon. Ah, damn it. Ah, son of a bitch. Get AoE. Oh, we got that dead. Oh, bye. Alright, cool. Are you dead? Yeah. That's the creator down. Doing great. Keep it up. We've got to defeat her at any cost. And now heal up Matt. Get rid of his tire and get rid of his curse. Alright. Fantastic. It just charged. Now we just have to deal with just the Viking monolith, which is just more annoying than anything because of how tanky these things are. You know what? This is a time we actually need to... we could keep Matt in for now, I guess. Well, it's not like I'm going to be using the pizza anywhere else now that I think about it. Here, you know what? Tag Matt out. Actually, tag Lance out now that I think about it. He doesn't need nothing. And just pop a pizza. Boom. All nice and healed up. What are you weak to? You weak to Earth and Bomb? That works. It's not like I'm going to complain about actually having something this thing's weak to. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Wow, Matt just impresses me every time when you spec him into pure damage. Oh, boy. This dude could take your head off with something like that. He's tired now. Wow. I have exhausted this big old hunk of stone. Do not worry. He is tired. Okay. They're not the person I wanted you to heal, but it works, I suppose. So now is the time to start spamming some good old reflex, just so we can prepare ourselves for the other 5 waves, if you couldn't tell in the bottom right. This is a very long fight. Very long. And instantly dead. Hey, thank you, Lucas the One, for following. Welcome to I'm having a fun time fighting a final boss. Now we can't get evasion back up. Matt's still cursed, so we'll need to fix that. Okay, well, that could be better, I feel. But, yeah, let's just take him out. I was gonna say, like, this would be a chance to start buffing, because Wave 3, there they come right on back. Alright. Oh, that would have killed instantly if she didn't super resist. Okay, well, bye. Fun fact, that move that the Dark God Cat just used, that's actually Sacrifice, a move you can only use if you kill yourself to do it. So that's really reassuring about this whole thing. That just makes me feel great. Buff this. Get a barrier. Hope Natalie doesn't die again. We gotta start buffing our evasion again. Oh, well, that felt real nice. He had 70% increased magic defense and almost just got slapped in the face in one hit. Oh, God. Yeah, don't even try attacking. This is a buff phase. Buff it up and hope you don't die, huh? Alright, heal more. Alright, part 2. Now, that was the creator, and now is the destroyer. Aeons ago, there were countless civilizations far greater than any of today. They built towers to the heavens, and were capable of magnificent technology. I have ruined them all, effortlessly. You feeble creatures are nothing to me. That's reassuring. Alright. Godcat finally shows her true nature. Yeah, ow. Luckily, they always go as hard as they possibly can on the first turn. Typically, they don't actually consistently hit this hard. Normally. Like, the creator and the destroyer will always use the big I need you dead attack on turn 1. And then after that, it's a bit more of a light moment. Also, notice the background and everything just got real fucked up when the destroyer started rearing its ugly head. So that's just fantastic. Oh, are we living? No, there's no way we're living. Oh, we're living. Oh, no, never mind. Well, I'm not even on epic difficulty right now, Jesus. I've done this fight on epic difficulty, and that is the more of the kind of fight where you kind of just gotta get lucky. That one's a lot more of a, well, sorry, but you're just dead in one turn. It's like what's going on right here. You just kind of gotta hope. That's more the kind of fight you almost have to grind for. It's just a cat. It's just a cat. Just a cat. I can handle this. No, you can't, Lance. Have you seen what shit this bitch has been pumping out at us? Like, oh boy. Like, this hurts like no one's business. Here, fine. Now we can actually get a Qun off. Pop a coffee, pop a Cune. Sorry for the lag, but that's always been the case. If you move the mouse, the game just freezes. This, I don't think, is still really not intentional. It's why I'm trying to keep the mouse still. That is part of the lag. Not all of it's just the game melting. It's part of it's me moving the mouse, which I don't know why that freezes the game. Well, at least we're halfway through the fight, and it's only taken, like, 25 minutes to get this far total. Like, oh boy. And we started this fight at 50 minutes, now we got 25. So yeah, got halfway. Alright. I'm not gonna end it early, don't worry, but I'm just saying in general. Alright, Lance, get out of here. Kinda had to do that with Lance, just to get everything in order. Not giving him a Cune is pretty bad. Alright. Actually, we need to swap weapons because we have Dark on still. This dude's weak to Holy. We need to scan it again, too. Fuck. I'll scan when I get the chance. Now is not the time. You can kind of guess the name of these things. You already know the red crystal. The one what was the blade of heaven. Any species that defies its purpose will return to the dust of whence it came. Humans are a plague on this world. A plague that must be purged with hellfire. Nothing can stand before my path of death and destruction. Oh no! This is what happens when you piss off just the creator of everything. Just the deity behind it all, huh? That's reassuring, ain't it? Yeah, we need a reflex again. We gotta keep buffing our evasion. We'll scan when we get the chance, but we're not scanning too early, because now is the time for pain of all pain. Oh boy, I also love that. It is very, very hard to make any of these do its, like, recoil animation because you hit it so hard. If you hit the destroyer enough, the eyeballs of the thing appears, which was that final hit. The destroyer's a lot easier to take out from that because he actually can do holy damage a lot better than he can do dark damage. So this is actually the easier of the two phases, weirdly enough. And again, yeah, this one is the destroyer. Where the other one was the creator of all life. This is the thing that was designed to end everything. All of it. The destroyer of worlds. Uses dark, poison, earth, and fire attacks. Summon blades of hell, red crystals, and many other foes. And, of course, the blade of hell. A demonic blade, which uses powerful earth attacks. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's also a very good reason I'm not focus firing the Min Mooks this time, because if you remember what happened last time we tried to do that, last time they summoned a Mage Dog and a Viking Monolith. None of that is okay. Leave the stupid Blades of Hell and Red Crystals, because anything else this thing can summon is probably worse. Akron was my final gift to the humans, and I thought that would be the end of them. I created that abomination to ensure that no species could ever thrive on this planet again. But I can no longer sense Akron's presence. Could it be? Yep. The final boss of the last game was just some mook Godcat created to just say, fuck it. Hard reset, system restore to factory default, and it failed. That's pretty reassuring for the tenacity of humans, if nothing else. That's a pretty good ego boost. Keep stabbing it in the face with holy attacks. Oh yeah. Nah, and Anna is doomed, is burned, and has minus 20% max HP. Anna's having a hard time. Anna also has her over limit, but I'm actually just gonna save it this time because we've pretty much won, you know. Like, this fight's pretty much just over. Because we can handle the destroyer quite a bit easier. Just so much easier. Here, you know what? Purify everyone because I don't want her dying. And just heal yourself back up, lady. Where is this? Oh, this is, I think, the first time we're actually using refresh. This is protected from status effects for a while, yeah. She's using this is the first time using this smooth dialogue. That's all fun and dandy. All right. Oh, and it buffs their offense. Fantastic. That's another Doom. Oh boy. We're having some slight problems. Actually, no, we're not having problems. We're actually kind of just doing it right now, ain't we? That's just only because of Kuhn. Only because of Kuhn. How do we want to handle this? Swap over to you, pop a heal, hit him with a holy sword again. Same stuff we've been doing this whole time. And I actually can swap out, now that I think about it. Yeah. I'll just buff evasion again. Might as well give us 10% increase to evasion. It's not the worst thing in the world. And just slap him down. That is the Destroyer down. So we've beaten both the Creator and the Destroyer. Or, well, they didn't break them, they just left. But that's kind of how this whole fight's been going, to be fair. We haven't beaten anything. We're surviving right now. Because none of what we've done have actually really hurt any of these things, and specifically not Godcat. We are fighting a machine right now. Not any of the actual creature that, you know, made the thing. No. We're fighting just this is the thing I made to create life and the thing I made to end life. Not even the dude with actually that power. Oh, this is not going to end well for anyone involved. Alright. Time for our next big old dosage of fun times. Actually, it's a good chance to buff now that I think about it here. Pop a protect, pop a barrier, and now we can start like running this back a bit, huh? He's doomed, so he's dead next turn, or after next turn, so this is a good chance to buff. We can actually like get a head start on the next phase. Yeah, that kind of hurt, but that's about it. Here. Oh, that's fun. Pop a reflex. We can have Matt. What can Matt actually do? You know what? Here's what he can do. He can give us regen. That should help. If for no other reason than that way we're not just dying. And yeah, I'll just kill him. He's gonna die next turn anyway. Might as well not take the damage. Alright, and I got the AP or SP for it. Ow. Oh, that's a physical attack. They do actually have a physical attack. Oh my god, she lived. Oh, boy. Well, that was a little bit closer than that needed to be. Temper yourself again. Give you more brave. Is that brave? Should be brave. Yeah, that's brave. All right. Fortunately, Matt is still cursed out the wazoo, so his defense is falling like no one's business. All right, bang. Ow. Don't it, Anna. God. Well, all those buffs just right down the drain. There they go. Bye-bye, buffs. Throw out another reflex, because you gotta buff your own evasion again. Yeah, if you'll notice, they haven't missed anything, because their accuracy is just so much higher than our evasion. We're never gonna dodge any of their attacks. Alright. So, you know how I said we didn't actually beat them? This is why. Oh, they're not fucking around anymore. Both of them at once? We're finished. There's no way we can win. Here she comes. Get ready. Yeah, we're about to start having some problems. Just throw up a block and Natalie auto-revive yourself. This would be the time for Genesis right now. Because it's gonna hurt real bad. This is why I tried to buff so hard. It's because, you know, I said they go hard on that first turn? Well, the first turns, now that's for both of them. Okay, at least Natalie didn't actually die from that, which is not. He's siphoned, so okay. Here, swap over to you. We don't have any mana. Great. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna swap over to, you know, our friend. Just shovel the pizza into our face. Lance would be useful in this fight, but he doesn't get a good team-wide buff, and Anna's the one with reflex and protect. That is the only reason I'm using Anna more so than that. Natalie's the healer, Matt's the damage dealer, Anna's the buffer. Lance has always been the backup damage dealer, and I will swap him in if we don't need more buffs, but he's not as useful in this fight as he is otherwise normally. like, all about. Right here. Fine. Now we can actually get the Qun off. Now we can finally start just getting some retribution off. What are you guys weak to? How do you feel about neither of them like Earth? Oh, that's a nice present. Don't worry about the mooks too much. It's only two blades of a blade of heaven and a blade of hell. Not the scariest thing in the world. They actually are pretty scary. But compared to anything else that they can summon, not the scariest thing in the world. Also, again, really nice touch. Look at the background. It is now both the holy and hell backgrounds at the same time. Both the creator and the destroyer, because we still haven't won. We haven't beaten anything yet. Okay. Just keep slapping the destroyer. That was a crit for 120,000. This is why you equip that holy sword. I don't even remember what it's called. It's like Heaven's Edge or something like that. Oh, just never unequip it. Hold the cannon sword tight to your chest, as it is the main reason we can fight anything. This fight would be so much worse if I couldn't just like half hit the destroyer in like 2 hits. See what I mean? Just destroy him. Unload on the man. One problem is, but yeah, he does no damage to anything else, but fine, it's okay. He actually a chance to tag in Lance for once and pop off his overlimit. You guys like bomb? You like fire? That's pretty nice. Yeah, we'll use bomb. Because the creator is weak to bomb, so might as well get that extra damage on the creator. Destroyer is just irrelevant. Just doesn't even care about bombs, so whatever. I am actually was gonna save the cleave for the creator anyway, but destroyer's almost down. All right, throw up a barrier because all of our magic defense is at a hot 0 right now. Okay, well, okay, there we go. We got our overlimit. Lance is dead. It's all just fine and dandy. Great. Okay, the blades are almost dead, which is actually kind of bad. You know what? You know what I think right now? Now is the time, one, to kill the destroyer, but it's another pizza time. Now is the time to shovel another one of those. I'm not gonna be that dude who's like, oh man, I gotta save these items for a bigger fight. There's not much bigger fish to fry than this. We are at the final boss, man. Just use the things. There. Destroyer down. One down. But don't let your guard down yet. The game's chugging. Don't think that's the stream. That is the game itself. It's having some problems right now. It does not like these guys too much. I'm on the lowest settings, too. This is just the game having some serious issues. Here. Swap over to this. Give me the anarchy again. Get some of that dark damage. Throw out some more evasion. And you know what I'm really feeling? I'm really feeling some more regen for once. We still have one blade of hell left from the destroyer. That's not too bad. Oh, that just dispelled Matt. Great. Fantastic. Well, I was gonna, do something, but okay. Fine. Here. We'll do it this way, then. The Praetorian. Just like always. Actually, we should probably debuff that defense that he has. Let's send in Lance for one turn, huh? Let's just get rid of that little bit of extra defense, huh? It's a nice and pretty thing, but never mind. Well, shit. Oh well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think they have lower HP in this second phase, because you still did fuck them up. Because that should not have done quite that much damage. But, I really can't complain. I'm not gonna just be like, oh, fuck, why is that so easy? No, fine, just let it be in. Let it be in. Oh, that's just disgusting phrasing. Ugh. Are we done yet? The creator is down. We've done it. She can't possibly keep fighting after all that, right? Throw up more buffs. There's still one more wave. We're not done yet. Not even the longest final boss I've ever fought. Oh, get Matt out of here, actually. Lance is better at dealing. Lance has a purpose! Woo! Oh boy. This is kind of the nature of the beast. When you can't buff the backline people, you're always going to have one out. Lance has had his purposes. Don't think he's not useful just because he hasn't had his fair share of in the sun of this final boss. He's more of a mook killer. He's like, Natalie is pretty much useless in hallway fights. But Lance, oh, Lance is real good. Matt's still the best because of his, like, actually kind of unbalanced skull gear, but what can you do? I just take this. Wow, this game is having some serious chug. And don't think this is because I'm streaming. I remember there being this chug even in the base game. Like, you kind of have to turn off idle animations, background animations, all that garbage to make this game run a bit more stably. This game just has some problems. Let's just hope that gets fixed for the next one, huh? Okay. Okay. Perhaps I was mistaken in judging humans so harshly. I see now the magnitude of your strength, wisdom, and courage. I'd always wished for cats to exhibit these qualities, but it was never meant to be. I accept that humans have earned this world. Interesting. Your strength is but a fraction of my own, and yet, in the face of certain death, you humans are determined to fight for your existence. I shall spare your pitiful lives, and will instead observe how your story develops from now on. I'm sure we'll meet again. Oh, wait, shit. I wish I could just slam my face on the keyboard to have that big old satisfying thunk, but kind of my hat gets in the way, plus that would hurt, man. Also, I like how this is. I just sat up, my hat was like this. Well, then. Here we go. After a long and grueling battle, it seems the party was going to be defeated by the immortal Godcat. However, Godcat began to feel some empathy towards the humans. She'd always wished for cats to become this strong, and was saddened by the realization of her failure as a mother. Godcat finally realized that this world she'd created no longer belonged to her. It belonged to the humans now, and they would do anything to protect it. Godcat's abandoned children had grown powerful enough to rebel against their creator, more than the cats ever could. The world did not unfold as she had desired. And so, Godcat departed once more into the vastness of space, in search of a new world to call her home. With a better understanding of her own limitations, she would not make the same mistakes again. She would continue on her quest to create the perfect world for cats. The cats that had brought together the three jewels and summoned Godcat were recognized for their bravery. They ascended into the heavens along with their mother, and would seed the population of their world. The Lynx was also given a chance to go on Godcat's journey, but refused the offer, as he already had a home here. It was a pretty good ending. I like the part about cats. Could use some more work. I found the characters and story underdeveloped, difficult to relate to. Like a 4 out of 10 at best. Some character development could have been nice. I like a decent love story. Now we haven't really leave that to the fans, and I don't really trust them. You know what? I probably agree. It all ended too soon. Get out of my house. Oh yeah, New Game Plus. Thanks. Alright. Yay! New Game Plus. It just kicks you straight into New Game Plus. And it's playing like the ending theme even in the new town. Well, that was an adventure all throughout. I didn't think I was going to be able to finish it right then. But we're not quite done yet. as I said right at the beginning of this big ol' stinking adventure, we still have the Battle Mountain to tackle, which is post-game optional boss fun time for every single boss and every single enemy throughout the game. Be prepared for a lot of fights if you choose to watch them. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope you've enjoyed the entire Epic Battle Fantasy series, and I hope you enjoy the sequel that is coming soon. We're 95% of the way done even now, and the demo's out. Just a little bit more time, and we'll have another game of this big old fun romp of an adventure to go through. And anyway, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and peace.